Good morning, students. I'm Professor G. D. Patil, Assistant Professor, Department of Processing and Food Engineering, KKO College of Agriculture, Engineering and Technology, Nashik. Today's we will discuss about poultry housing operations. There are different types of poultry houses, such as grower houses, brooder houses, layer houses, broiler houses, breeder houses, also environmentally control houses. Okay, these are number of types of poultry houses. The first important point is housing for pullet rearing and broiler production. So for raising broilers and replacement pullets, pullets means generally young chickens means young birds, involves brooding and growing the chicks to either market age or to ready to lay age. Okay. Also in since baby chicks are very susceptible to diseases, it is important to truly clean and sanitize the house and equipment before starting the brooding operation. This is also important for housing for bullet rearing and broiler production. The most chicks for broiler production are started on the floor with either portable or centrally heated brooders used. Okay, in broiler houses. So gas fire brooders suspended by chains from the ceiling are quite popular in poultry houses. Also, they are preferred by many because of free air movement on scales. The brooders are raised to the ceiling level when heat is no longer required. Also, central hot water venting system with the boiler located at in a separate room will provide maximum fire safety. Heating pipes are located along one wall with a hinge over that is lowered to confine the heat. Okay. As the chicks grow, they are allowed to spread out and use a greater amount of floor area. Okay. At the time of growing chicks, okay, that time chicks spread out and use a greater amount of floor area. Okay. Comparing first week, okay, generally 2 to 3 times as much space will be needed by the time they reach 7 to 8 week of age. Okay. So since the heating and ventilating the entire building is inefficient at the start, that time partial room brooding is recommended. One end of the house is closed off and used for the first 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, means first 2 to 4 weeks, the one end of the house is closed off. Okay, and then the growing birds are allowed to spread out over the whole floor area. Okay, that time mechanical flex sugar feeders and automatic watering systems used in poultry houses to reduce labor requirements to minimum. Okay. Then low pressure watering system with either cups or more commonly nipple waters are used in modern poultry houses. The ones the chicks are past the brooding stage of 4 to 5 weeks. Open housing may be used in mild climates. That's at the starting of brooder houses. Okay. The firstly important maintain temperature inside condition is 70 degree Fahrenheit. Means generally for the production of the market is generally for broiler production. Okay, that time nearly uniform temperature of near 70 degree Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius throughout the growing stage, such as that close. Okay, means generally uh, structure is close. Okay, that time environmentally control houses are advantageous in nearly all geographical areas. The environmentally control houses are still okay. So these are used in all geographical areas. Okay. So replacement pullets are commonly grown in cages. The benefits include higher bird density in the house, easier handling of the birds, no litter, less bruising, and fewer disease problems. Okay. The chicks are brooded in the upper two of three or four level cage systems and spread to all levels after vaccination and debeaking at about 2 weeks. Okay. The cage brooding systems require room temperature of 90 degree Fahrenheit, means 32 degrees Celsius at the start. It is commonly provided by air maker feeders. Experience has shown that pullets grown on the floor can be put into either floor or cage managed laying houses. The broiler cage rearing has been plugged with problems of deformed legs and breech blisters, both of which reduce market quality. Okay. Then site selection and building design. The site generally of poultry buildings for all phases of poultry production tend to be source of considerable odor. The site should be well down from neighbors and the farmhouse. As with all farm buildings as well, drain side is desirable. This is particularly true for the pit laying house as they may be partially below grade. Also, foundation drains are essential to protect against wet manure problems. Also, in mild climates, some structures are built without foundations. Generally, good foundations not only forms a sound base for building, but it also allows tight seal to the floor that prevents rodents and other vermin from entering the house. The frame construction is most popular in poultry houses because of easy with which insulation can be installed and because rodents cannot penetrate the wall. Okay. Also important studs, yeah, and trusses for supporting cages. Okay, in snow and wind loading conditions. Generally, size and spacing of studs are influenced by wall height and truss loads. For example, house with suspended cages would require 2 by 6 inch, generally 38 by 140 studs, and while brooding and growing house might maybe adequately framed with 2 by 4 inch, generally 38 by 89 studs. Okay, trusses that will be supporting cages as well as snow and wind loads must be designed specifically for the job. Okay, so there are number of materials suitable for use as exterior wall covering and sheet metal, which is reasonable in cost and requires little maintenance. Is one of the best. Installing the panels with a pattern horizontal and nailing the flat will contribute considerable bracing effect. Okay. Also, in laying houses, generally built with plastic foam panels, serving as both insulation and interior wall surface. Also, use plywood and metal are generally suitable for interior walls and ceiling, but are somewhat expensive. Okay. So gypsum boards is economical and fire resistant, and although it is subjected to deteriorations when exposed to high humidity, okay, it should be possible to maintain satisfactory conditions within high density house so that this would not become problem. Also, with suitable interior wall covering, the most economical insulation may be selected for walls and ceiling. A vapor barrier installed between the interior wall covering and the insulation will prevent moisture from entering the wall. Also, installation of reflective roofing will reduce summer attic temperatures and have a small but significant effect on the temperature inside the house. Okay. The environmentally controlled houses जर बघितलं आपण, the important factor is temperature and humidity generally maintained in environmentally controlled houses. The temperature is the most important environmental factor in poultry housing. Young chicks need very warm surroundings just to survive. Older chickens, both layer and meat birds, exhibit their best feed conversion efficient at temperatures 70 and 75 degree Fahrenheit, generally 21 to 24 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this is favorable temperature for birds. Okay, however, production drops rapidly as the temperature rise above 80 degree Fahrenheit, means 27 degrees Celsius. Okay, at the time of temperature increases above 80 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, that time production drops rapidly. Okay, and temperature above 100 degree Fahrenheit, that time lethal. Okay, means generally chances of lethal, means 38 degrees Celsius. Okay, that time may be lethal. The humidity is important in only two circumstances. Very low humidity tends to cause objectionably dusty conditions, and high humidity combined with very high temperatures interferes with the bird natural cooling mechanism and contribute the high mortality. Okay, so at the time of humidity high with very high temperature, okay, that time providing a natural cooling mechanism not sufficient for birds. Okay, that time contribute to high mortality. Okay, in the poultry houses, so this is important temperature and humidity for growth of birds. Okay, the environmentally control houses maintain temperature and humidity. Okay, brooder and growing house operations, so this is also important point. The firstly baby chicks, okay, are started with temperature of 90 to 92 degree Fahrenheit, means 32 to 33 degrees Celsius at the age of 4. Okay, the brooder houses generally 0 to 8 week of age. Okay, type egg type birds generally growth in brooder houses. The baby chicks are started with a temperature of 90 to 92 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, means 32 to 33 degrees Celsius. Okay, after first week the temperature is dropped 5 degree Fahrenheit, means 3 degrees Celsius per week until 70 degree Fahrenheit, means 21 degrees Celsius is reached. Okay, the first week पासून टेम्परेचर काय केलं जातं, ड्रॉप केलं जातं. ओके, मीन्स 5 डिग्री फॅरनहाइट, मीन्स 3 डिग्री सेल्सिअस पर वीक, जोपर्यंत तुमचं 70 डिग्री फॅरनहाइट म्हणजे 21 डिग्री सेल्सिअस रीच होत नाही तोपर्यंत. ओके, room temperature of 70 degree Fahrenheit, 21 degree Celsius then maintained until broilers are marketed or replacement pullet reach 8 weeks of age, at which time a small decrease in temperature is acceptable. Okay, the room temperature 21 degrees Celsius favorable. Okay, is maintained That time broilers are marketed or replacement pullets reach 8 weeks of age. Okay, that time small decrease in temperature is acceptable for growth of birds. Okay, so while birds of more than 5 weeks of age will well at temperature below 70 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, also feed conversion efficiency will drop significantly. Okay, that time. Okay, but more than 5 weeks of age type birds will gain well at temperature below 70 degree Fahrenheit, means 21 degrees Celsius, but feed conversion efficiency will drop significantly. Okay, in table number suggests insulation and ventilation levels for windowless houses in tables. Okay, will be in next slide. So only the minimum ventilation rate is required until the heating system is shut off. Okay, at the time of minimum ventilation rate is required. Okay, so that time heating system is shut off. Okay, thermostatically controlled fan circuits are then activated, allowing increasing rates of ventilation as temperature rise due to animal heat and warm weather. Fans that are installed high on the wall and spaced along the protected side of building perform well. Okay, the inlet baffle should be adjusted to give velocity of 700 to 1000 fpm. Okay, means generally 3.6 to 5 meter per second. Also, manometer reading of 0.04 to 0.08 inch. Okay, into means generally means 1 to 2 mm of water will ensure velocity in this recommended range. Okay, also broiler house may provide 24 lighting to encourage maximum feed consumption and rate of gain. In windowless houses, pullets are started on 14.5 hour of light and decrease 15 minutes a week to 9 hour at 22 weeks. This routine postpones the start of laying but produces larger eggs when production begins. When the pullets are moved to windowless layers, a 14-hour day length is used throughout the laying period. Also, the light program for pullets to be housed in window laying houses requires special planning. This table shows insulation and ventilation schedules for brooding and growing houses. The design temperature in degree Fahrenheit or degree Celsius, then wall and then ceiling. Okay, and also in the table including thermostat set point degree Fahrenheit and fan capacity per bird, CFM or per second. Okay, the laying of house operation. Okay, the generally one of the type of pottery houses layer houses. The time operation in layer houses. Okay, generally suggests level of insulation for three temperature zones in table in next slide for laying house operation. The thermostat set points and ventilation rates per bird are also provided. These are applied to both floor managed and cage managed houses. However, due to much lower bird density in floor managed house, the temperature may remain below 60 degree Fahrenheit, means 60 degrees Celsius, during periods of low outside temperature. Although 65 degree Fahrenheit to 70 degree Fahrenheit, means 80 to 21 degrees Celsius set point is listed in the table. If satisfactory air and moisture conditions can be maintained with minimum ventilation, a set temperature of 70 to 75 degree Fahrenheit, means 21 to 24 degrees Celsius will reduce feed consumption. Okay. Also, egg production, egg size, rate of gain, and mortality rates are essentially equal at a temperature between 60 and 75 degree Fahrenheit. But feed consumption is significantly less at the high end of the range. This table shows insulation and ventilation schedule for layer and breeder houses. Design temperature, wall and ceiling. The generally design temperature degree Fahrenheit minus 10 to 0 means 20 minus 23 to 18 degrees Celsius. 0 to 10 degree Fahrenheit generally minus 18 to minus 12 degree Fahrenheit, and 10 to 20 degree Fahrenheit means generally minus 12 to minus 7 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, and wall customary generally 12 near 7 units, 8 4. Okay, then thermostat set point degree Fahrenheit 45. That time fan capacity per bird 0.25 CFM, 0.12 liter per second. 16 degree Fahrenheit. That time 16 degrees Celsius. That time 0.25 CFM fan capacity per bird. Then 0.12 liter per second. Also 65 to 70 thermostatic set point. Okay, degree Fahrenheit. That time temperature is maintained 18 to 21 degrees Celsius. That time fan capacity per bird is 1.5 is 0.71 liter per second. At the time of thermostat set point in 75 degree Fahrenheit, that time temperature in degrees Celsius is 24. That time fan capacity per body is 3 CFM, okay, into also in liter per second 1.40, okay. The exhaust fans for floor managed houses and for shallow feet or flat floor cage houses are located high on the wall and installed singly or in group space not more than 100 feet, means generally 30 meter apart. The since fans for cage houses are often placed in a light trap structure grouping with simplify construction. The light traps allow free air movement but prevent the entrance of light. This permits the control of day length within the house with a time lighting system. The exhaust fans for deep pit houses are located in the wall of the pit area. A protected hood would ordinarily be adequate as a light trap. In all types of houses, those fans which will be operating continuously during cold weather should be spaced uniformly along the length of building. Also, inlets generally determine distribution of air throughout the house. Slots inlets along the perimeter of ceiling or along the length of ceiling or the cages may be equipped with baffles that both direct the flow and control the velocity of incoming air. Also, slot inlets at the perimeter of the ceiling allow summer air to be drawn through sockets where it is usually slightly cooler than in Atal. Okay. Also important velocity of 700 to 1000 fpm in generally 3.6 to 5 meter per second ensures uniform distribution of air. Okay. So this velocity range indicated by manometer reading of 0.04 to 0.08 inch. Okay, means generally means 1 to 2 mm. Since the ventilation rates vary by a factor of 10 at different times of the year, it is essential that the baffles are easily adjusted. Also during heat waves, when outside dew point temperature of 70 degree Fahrenheit or higher are accompanied by driver temperature of 104 degree Fahrenheit, means 40 degrees Celsius or higher. That time ventilation alone will not protect birds against heat prostrations and some type of supplemental cooling will be needed, okay, at the time of heat waves. Also, fog nozzles, the system that periodically spray water directly on the chickens, provide an emergency means of reducing mortality due to heat. Sprinkling the roof of the poultry house is another emergency measures that will lower the inside house temperature of few degrees. This is most effective if the roof happens to be dark color and if the ventilation air is drawn from the attic area. Also important, evaporative coolers are capable of dropping air temperature to within 5 degree Fahrenheit, means 3 degrees Celsius of the existing wet bulb temperature, but in doing so, the relative humidity is raised to about 85%. This high humidity largely offsets the advantage of evaporative cooling for poultry in the eastern United States or Canada generally, okay. The western half of the United States wet bulb temperature are low enough so that considerable cooling is possible without reaching unacceptably high relative humidities. So permanent evaporative coolers may be considered feasible under these conditions. Okay. The so foggers used to atomize water and not wet chickens. Some think that wetting chickens is disease hazard. Okay. The lighting arrangement is also important for poultry houses. The lighting levels need to be just enough for adequate inspection of equipments and birds. So generally 125 watt bulb for 100 square feet means 9 square meter is usually considered satisfactory for poultry houses. Extraction to this is the bottom level of 4 tiers case system, which may be so shaded by the upper tiers. That time additional lighting is required for poultry houses. Okay. Thank you, students.